Are you waiting on your green card and panicking about the latest USCIS update? Take a deep breath. From the May 2026 memo that had everyone convinced adjustment of status was dead, to the brand new public charge rule launching in this September, there's a lot of fear-mongering right now. But what is actually happening to real cases on the ground? Today, we're cutting through the rumors. We'll break down 4 massive developments in the immigration world from May 2026 to today, and we'll share the latest August 2026 processing data from online sources to show you exactly what to expect. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about the May 2026 Adjustment of Status memo. When this dropped, it basically stated that adjustment of status would be heavily restricted absent exceptional circumstance. Everyone assumed a single visa violation meant an automatic denial. The reality, most USCIS officers are flat out ignoring it. We're still seeing 99% of adjustment applicants approved, even with past out-of-status issues. The real threat right now isn't denials, it is massive delay. According to August 2026 tracking data, family-based I-485 processing times are fluctuating wildly. While the median sits around 8 to 12 months, some family-based adjustments are dragging on up to 28.5 months. Cases are frequently stalling even after successful interview, while USCIS waits for prolonged background checks to clear. Second, if you're from one of the nations affected by the recent 39-country ban, like Venezuela or Haiti, your applications were likely put on a hard pause. The good news is that following a court reversal, USCIS was forced to comply and has officially resumed issuing straight-up approval. That roadblock has been entirely cleared. Third, you need to pay close attention to the new public charge rule taking effect on September 18th, 2026. This policy rolls back the more lenient 2022 rules and vastly expands the definition of who might be considered in a public charge in the future. The mandate is so broad that the government openly anticipates immigrants will voluntarily drop health coverage like Medicaid just out of fear. If your case is strong and ready, you need to file before September 18th to ensure your application is judged under the older, more forgiving guideline. Finally, let's look at the new frivolous filing policy. Historically, if your marriage-based application was missing a document, like a joint lease, USCIS would send a request for evidence. An RFE historically delays a case by 3 to 6 months. However, under the strict new 2026 policy, USCIS officers now have the discretion to skip the RFE and the interview entirely, issuing a flat-out denial if they feel your application is deficient from day one. You can no longer submit a weak case just to get a work permit while you wait. Your filing must be absolutely airtight before you send it in. The immigration landscape is shifting rapidly, with new policies dropping constantly to try and curb legal immigration. But despite the chilling effect of these headlines, the overwhelming majority of well-prepared applications are still being approved. Please remember that the information provided in this video is for educational purposes only, because every single case is unique and the risks of falling out of status are incredibly high. Always consult with an expert lawyer to analyze your specific situation before you file. Stay safe, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next update.